Lots of new stuff for running RS2 came out. The question is, do we have to buy it? Or maybe we can do most of these things 10 times cheaper by totally yourself without the use of fancy tools from the complete available component. Let's find out.
Stop that.
Hey guys, Adam from Bestboy here. The Ronin RS2 is an almost perfect tool for many of us, especially in combination with expansion base kit from DJI. And I think that's all you need. Using this combination, you can attach Ronin to basically anything. On Steadicam, car, bike, on a cable cam or even on camera crane. The possibilities are limited only by your imagination and your technical skills. Also, in cooperation with DJI, other top companies such as Tilta release a lot of accessories called Tilta Ecosystem. But you know, personally, I don't really like to pay more money for accessories than for the main product. Also, the global pandemic changed the rules of the game this year, so I think we all prefer to save money. I started to look closely at all of accessories I wanted and wondered how many of the things I could do by myself. First example, a ring grip tilter. Basic $199, advanced $499. So we make it for less than $60 using only original expansion base kit. But before we start, a little explanation. Do we actually need it? A two-handed rig is more convenient than the Ronin RS2 itself in certain situations. If you work in pro level with a heavy camera setup and accessories such as matte box, follow focus, monitor, batteries, video transmitter, you wear it more comfortable and safely than with one hand. Also, a support system like the one from Ultramove or Ready Rig is a perfect combination. Besides, two hands are better than one, for sure. Okay guys, so what do we need to get started? 4 pieces of 30mm tubes. In my case, it is 50 by 50 cm, but the frame may be taller or wider depending on your needs. We also need 4 corner connectors, adapter for attaching Ronin, bottom feet and couple clamps for accessories. You can choose aluminum or carbon tubes. I recommend that at least 2mm size. Carbon tubes are much more expensive. They are super strong and light, but in this case the weight difference is not so big, so if you really care about lightweight, choose carbon. Otherwise, take aluminum is much cheaper and works great. The Ronin 2 Pro clamps seem to be perfect, but they cost too much, so I decided to look for some kind of replacement clamps and see what I found. Showtech. This is the cheapest aluminum clamps you can imagine. Perfect for monitor, battery and other stuff. Showtech is a company that produces stuff for the event and show industry. Things like aluminum trusses, lighting and that sort of thing. The quality of these clamps is unbelievable. They are super safe because you can hang up to 100 kg of them. But this is not the end, I have something even better. When I was looking for the solution, I also found keep tube clamps and connectors. Keep clamps have a wide range of size and types. You can choose between aluminum, steel and plastic. I use the plastic version because they are super light and extremely durable. I've been using them for 2 years, even with a heavy broadcast setup, without any issue. They work great and cost me only $4. You can also order adjustable handles on the Keep website, so you don't need to use any tools for adjustment. There will be more about Keep and their product in the next episodes, because you can build almost anything from their components. The Keep tube clamps are super easy to put on. You just insert the tube and twist, a rigid screw on one side and a handle on the other. If you want to mount the handle, all you have to do is remove the original Keep screw on one side and replace it with 25mm screw and attach Keep handle. You will also make them yourself, using the Keep clamps. They will not be so fancy as the original ones, but what matters is they work. We will make a Ronin mounting plate from the next Keep clamp, and we will use the same clamp to mount the battery. You only need 4 screws for this. The advantage of plastic clamps, in my opinion, is that they hold better than aluminum ones, and there is no chance that something will move or loosen. By the way, see how easy it is to set up an entire rig. Obviously, we can use the original Ronin battery, but also we can put any 12 voltage external battery on the rig. I use the TB15 from the Ronin 2 Pro because I have them, but you can use any type of battery like V-mode or even old Ronin 1 batteries, which cost a lot less on eBay. We have a big profit with this solution because we can use it to power the Ronin and all accessories including the camera. This power supply is enough for a few hours longer than the original battery. The power cable, actually the one I use now, comes from universal mount of old Ronin S. It's better because it has a D-tap or P-tap connector, so you can use a wide range of batteries. Now watch carefully. With the Showtech clamp we can put on control handle from DJI expansion kit to the rig. So I have a joystick and full control in my hand. All you need is a Showtech clamp, screws and part from expansion kit called stiffener. We also have an increased possibility of adjustment because we can remove the tube on the top, which allows you to use 360 roll mode pretty easily. Also, we can put it on an alter move or Redrick support system because we have 3 sides of the frame, which we do not have in the case of Tilta. A support system combined with the rig is amazing. We can shoot for a really long time without getting tired, and even absorb the steps quite well, so I highly recommend it. Free hands are of course a great thing, because now as a single operator you can control focus, iris, zoom, camera settings and filters, and you can do all of the things without putting down the camera. This is very helpful and saves a lot of time. By the way, in the future I will also make an episode on how to build a Ronin supporting vest by yourself, because most of the solutions are from kit. Like I said, you can build almost anything from the components. Okay guys, so thanks for your time. I hope my opinion will be useful to someone. You can find all the components that I use in the link in the description below. Write in the comments feedback about this video and subscribe to my channel because I have a lot of new ideas that I want to share with you. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me on Facebook. In the next episode we will talk about Steadicam mount, car mount and cable cam for Ronin RS2 and how to do it yourself.